G'day guys, it's Dave Tran here and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. And in this lesson, I'll be teaching you how to play If I Can't Have You by Shawn Mendes. Now if you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you want to take your guitar to the next level, then check out GZ2H Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. Now for the basics of this song, you'll just need your guitar in standard tuning and you won't need a capo. The guitar I'm playing in this video is a Cole Clark Angel 2 in Blackwood with Elixir strings. If you want to find out more, there's a link in the description below. Now this song is pretty simple, there's not a whole lot to learn, so let's jump into the intro and we just have two lines of chords here. Our first line of chords is a G, then we have a D/F sharp, so you lift your index and middle finger and put them on the second frets of the 6th and 3rd strings. You keep your ring finger where it is. So that's D/F sharp, and then we have an E minor 7. So you take your index and middle and put them on the second frets of the 5th and 4th strings, keeping your ring finger where it is, and your pinky finger can come down on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And then we go back to the D/F sharp. And that's it for the first line of chords. The second line of chords is G, D/F sharp, and then E minor 7. Now for the intro, we're just strumming each chord once. There's no strumming pattern here, but there is particular timing. So the G is played on the 1 beat, and then the D/F sharp is played on the end beat after the 3. For the next bar, the E minor 7 is on the 1 beat, and then we go back to the D/F sharp on the end beat after the 3. So the first line of chords sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now what I like to do with the G and the E minor 7 is after you've strummed it, just put your palm down onto the string so it doesn't ring out. You will ring out the D/F sharp though. And ideally you want to strum the D/F sharp with an up strum. So it'll sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... That first line of chords is played through 3 times. In the second line of chords, the G is on the 1 beat, D/F sharp is on the 3 beat, so not on the end beat after the 3, and then the E minor 7 is just on the 1 beat. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Next, let's get to the verse, and there's some picking involved here. Now this verse is all plucked, and if it's too hard for you, I'll also teach you how to play an easy strum version of this verse. So our first shape is sort of based around a G chord. Your middle finger will go on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and then your pinky finger will go on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. So we're going to pluck the 6th string, and then the 4th, and then the 3rd, with a down, down, up pluck. Now you want to palm mute these notes as well, ideally, so take the fleshy bit of your palm and rest it really lightly on the edge of the bridge. Like that. Too far in, the notes won't ring out. Too far out, they'll just ring like normal. But right on the edge of your bridge, and you get that nice palm mute. Then we go to an F sharp minor chord, and you're gonna pluck the 6th string, 5th, and then upstroke on the 3rd string. So it'll sound like this. And then right after that, you'll need to go to a B minor chord, and then you'll pluck the 5th, 4th, and upstroke on the 2nd string. So that second bar. Then for our 3rd bar, we go to an E minor chord, and you're gonna pluck the 6th string, 5th string, and then up pluck on the 3rd string. So, and for the 4th bar, we stay on this E minor, pluck the exact same notes, and then go to our F sharp minor and pluck the same notes we had previously for the F sharp minor. And that's it for the verse, and in total it'll sound like this. There's also a variation to the verse as well. Now where the variation occurs is in the 1st bar. So with this G shape, what we're actually going to do is take our index finger and put on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So we're going to pluck the same strings, but when you hit that 3rd string, you're going to hammer on your pinky finger onto the 4th fret of the 3rd string. Like that. And that's the verse variation. Now just before the chorus occurs, there's another verse variation. So our first 2 bars are the same. But then we're going to strum G, D/F sharp, and then E minor. Similar to what we had in the intro. Those verse riffs are also used in the bridge as well. So that's it for the plucked verse, but if you want a simple strummed way of playing the verse, then this is how we can do it. We'll have 2 lines of tabs here. For our first line, we have G chord, and then D/F sharp, and then a B minor 7. So from this D/F sharp, you just move your index finger down 1 string to the 5th string. You don't want to hit the 6th string, just leave that muted. Now the strumming pattern for the first chord is down, down, up, up, down, up. And then the next two chords have their own strumming pattern, which is a quick down, down, up. So in total for the first line of chords, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then for our second line of chords, the structure is identical, except we have E minor 7, and then E minor 7 and D/F sharp, but the strumming patterns remain the same. So in total, the easy strummed verse will sound like this. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Now the final thing we need to learn is the chorus, and it's just a variation of the intro chords that we've learned. So we have the exact same chords and the timing is identical, except we're going to add in some mutes to make it a lot more energetic. So the muted strums, which sound like this. Now you can do this in two ways. You can just like rest your fretting hand over the strings, or when you come down with the downstroke, you can put your palm down on the strings at the same time, and you'll get that muted strum. Now we're going to insert these muted strums on the 2-beat and 3-beat of the first line of chords. Now remember, we changed to the D/F sharp on the end beat after the 3 with an up strum. So the first line of chords will sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So that first line of chords is played through 3 times, and then the second line of chords is exactly the same as what we had in the intro. So the chorus with these muted strums to make it more energetic sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So now I'll be playing through the song in its entirety, and I'll have a vocal track on top for some context. So feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice, play along to, and see how you go. I can write one song that's not bad. You can drink without thinking about who is it to tell you that. I'm in Toronto and I got this view, but I'm not and I'll be in a hotel. Yeah, it doesn't matter 'cause I'm so consumed, spending all my nights reading texts from you. Oh, I'm good at keeping my distance. I know that you're the feeling I'm missing. You know that I hate to admit it, but everything means something if I can't. I can't write one song that's not right. Can't drink without thinking about who is it to tell you that. I can't write one song that's not right. Can't drink without thinking about who is it to tell you that. I'm so sorry that my timing's off, but I can't move on if we're still gonna talk. Is it wrong for me to not want half of all of you, all the strings attached? Oh, I'm good at keeping my distance. I know that you're the feeling I'm missing. You know that I hate to admit it, but everything means something if I can't. I can't write one song that's not right. Can't drink without thinking about who is it to tell you that. If I can't have you, I can't write one song that's not right. Can't drink without Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you want to take your guitar to the next level, then check out Chords Riffs Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. It'd mean the world if you could hit that like button, hit subscribe, and click the little notification bell as well so that you don't miss out on my updates. Please leave your thoughts, comments, questions, and requests down below, guys, and I'll see you next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.